Hare Krishna. So welcome back. And now today we have come with a new video. So this video, as you can see, the name of the video is The Protector. So I'm asking you a question. Who is a protector? The one who actually saves us from all difficulties is the protector. Today we will be discussing about a personality, an amazing personality, an Acharya, and a completely devoted soul, Baldeva Vidyabhushan. Sripad Baldeva Vidyabhushan took his initial education in Udupi, and he studied a lot of things. He studied Bhashya of Bhaskaracharya, Nimbarkacharya, Madhvacharya. He studied Brahma Sutra and a lot of other literatures. Then he came to Jagannath Puri, and when he came to Jagannath Puri, he got attracted to another very amazing personality. And this personality was Radha Damodar Das Goswami Maharaj. Radha Damodar Das Goswami was actually the great grandson of Shyamananda Pandit. Now he was so attracted from Radha Damodar Das Goswami Maharaj that he decided to take initiation from Radha Damodar Das Goswami Maharaj. Just after the initiation, Baldeva Vidyabhushan was ordered by his spiritual master that now it's time to go to Vrindavan and serve Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. He went to Vrindavan and he started studying Srimad Bhagavatam and the Shad Sandarbha by Jiva Goswami. So while he was studying happily in Vrindavan, a very dangerous thing was happening in Jaipur. There is a sect called as Ramanandis. They come from Sri Sampradaya, followers of Ramanujacharya. So this Ramanandis had some doubts about the authenticity of the Vaishnav culture which we follow. The questions which got highlighted were 5 in number. First one, how was Gaudiya Vaishnav Sampradaya part of the 4 Sampradayas? Second question, how Lakshmipati Tirth was known as Tirth but his disciple Madhavendra Puri was a Puri? Third question, how can Krishna can be called as the source cause of everything? How Krishna can be the supreme personality of Godhead? Fourth question, how Radha Rani can be worshipped along with Krishna without any legal marriage? And fifth question, that your Sampradaya is having no commentary on the Vedanta Sutra. These were the 5 questions. Now, when these were the 5 questions and the authenticity of our Vaishnav Sampradaya was under question, Raja Jai Singh wrote a letter to Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. And when the letter reached to Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, he had only one option, and that was Baldeva Vidyabhushan. Baldeva Vidyabhushan was immediately sent to Galta in Jaipur. So the question number 1 was, how is our Sampradaya an authentic Sampradaya? So answering this question, Baldeva Vidyabhushan said, Kavi Karnapur, around 100 years before, wrote a book, and the name of this book was God Ganodesh Deepika. And in this book, he mentioned the lineage of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and how is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu connected to Madhva Sampradaya. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took initiation from Ishwar Puri, Ishwar Puri took initiation from Madhavendra Puri, and Madhavendra Puri took initiation from Lakshmipati Tirth. And Lakshmipati Tirth was no one but a Madhva saint. So therefore, we directly fall in the line of Madhva Sampradaya. So the next question which was asked was, Lakshmipati Tirth was Tirth, then how Madhavendra Puri was Puri? So this question was answered by Baldeva Vidyabhushan as any Sampradaya is not considered on the basis of its sannyas title, but is considered on the basis of its Shiksha and Diksha lineage. So our Sampradaya, Madhavendra Puri, took Siksha and Diksha initiation from Lakshmipati Tirth, and to add value to his sannyas, he took initiation from Vishnupuri, who was from Shankar Sampradaya. And Shankar Sampradaya sannyas added the Puri title to Madhavendra Puri and Vishnupuri, and therefore this Puri title came in our Sampradaya. The third question which was asked was that how Krishna can be Supreme Personality of Godhead. It's Narayana who is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And this was also very well answered by Baldev Vidyabhushan. Baldev Vidyabhushan said from Brahma Samhita that Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachidananda Vigraha Anadir Adir Govinda Sarva Karana Karana. Krishna is the cause of all causes. The second evidence which was given was there are 64 Divya Gunas in Krishna, whereas in Narayana there is just 60 Divya Gunas. Also, the Chatur Vistars are the extension of Krishna only. So in this way, Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, not Narayana. Question number 4. How can be Radharani worshipped with Govindji without any formal marriage? So, Baldev Vidyabhushan answered that in Brahma Gautamiya Tantra, Devi Krishnamai Prokta Radhika Paradevata, that Radharani is Adi Lakshmi and the source of all queens in Dwarka. There are many other scriptures which also supports it, like Urdhva Vamaniya Tantra and Narad Pancharatra, that Radharani is actually the energy of Krishna, and therefore Krishna need not to marry his own energy formally, right? And another very beautiful event that happened was like during the Brahma Vimohan Leela, Garga Muni actually said that, this is a very good year and all gopis should get married. So when all gopis got married, they actually married to Krishna because the gopas were all taken away by Brahma. So the gopis actually married to Krishna, and amongst those gopis there was Srimati Radharani also. So this can be also said as a formal marriage. And in this way, Srimati Radharani was never taken away from the Govinda Dev temple. And in this way, the authenticity of our Sampradaya and Srimati Radharani as the eternal consort of Krishna was re-established. The fifth question was, how is it possible that our Sampradaya have no commentary on Vedanta Sutra? They questioned about the Achintya Bheda Bhed Tattva. And all this was really enough for Baldev Vidyabhushan to decide that he has to write the Vedanta Sutra. He was given a very stipulated tenure. A very small time was given to him to write this entire Vedanta Sutra. And he took shelter of Govinda Dev. He went to the Govinda Dev temple, he prayed to Radha Govinda Dev and requested that only way Srimati Radharani can eternally remain with Govinda Dev is when they have a Vedanta Sutra. And he went back and slept in the night. There was a dream, and Govinda himself came in that dream. Govinda Dev said that, my dear Baldev, you don't worry, I will speak and you will write. And then in that short tenure, the entire Vedanta Sutra was written. And therefore, this Vedanta Sutra is called as Govinda Bhashya. Later, all these Ramanandis became completely convinced that the Sampradaya is completely authentic, and they wanted to take initiation from Madhavendra Puri. Madhavendra Puri refused and said that all the Sampradaya have a single destination, lotus feet of Govinda Dev. And this is how a spiritual master has got the capacity to utilize the disciple in the best possible way. In this way, Baldev Vidyabhushan re-established the authenticity of Brahma Madhva Gaudiya Vaishnava Sampradaya. And there was huge festivities in Jaipur. And this is how Jaipur was named Jaipur, because it was victory of Brahma Madhva Gaudiya Vaishnav Sampradaya. And when Baldev went back with his Govinda Bhashya to Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur was pleased, and he was given the title of Vidyabhushan. And therefore, Baldev Vidyabhushan becomes our Acharya and the protector of our Sampradaya. Also, Baldev Vidyabhushan in Krishna Leela was Ratnavali Devi. So that's all for today. You got to know about how Baldev Vidyabhushan is actually the real protector of our Sampradaya. If you liked this video, do comment, share and subscribe to our channel. If you have already subscribed, do research on this and ask me questions. The comment section is all yours. We need your blessings and prayers so that we can come with more videos of this kind and keep informing you about our Acharyas. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.